Hello, everybody. Hey, how you doing? Um, this is Jefferson Glassie, author of Heaven is Everywhere, because I think heaven is everywhere. Um, and I'm going to continue doing these videos talking now about current events and analyzing them from the fear perspective. Do you remember I talked with you about this little tool in the wall, be in the now, witness subjectively, assess whether love or fear based, and move ahead toward love. Uh, you don't even really need all that. It's kind of a technique. But we're gonna talk about things from this perspective. So this week was the State of the Union address. I love that event. It's a little bit of a spectacle. Um, there's the politics are interesting to watch. Do the Republicans ever stand up when the Democrats stand up? I mean, it's very funny, vice versa. Um, but I like seeing what the President of the United States lays out as his, or hopefully her someday, vision about the world. And President Obama, one of the things he talked about was that um, our wars that we started in Iraq and Afghanistan are finally winding down after, over a decade. So thank goodness for that. But also, American Sniper, the movie came out. Now I don't think I'm going to go see it. I've read a lot about it. I've talked to some people who went to see it about this American military sniper who killed more enemies than any other sniper in the war, or something like that. But the thing about it is, this guy, the real guy, hated Iraqis. He would just as soon kill them as, do anything. And there's a lot of people in this world who think that way about other human beings. And what happens is, because of all the anger and hate that they have, which is fear-based, that fear actually physiologically, psychologically, physically will mess you up. That's what post-traumatic stress disorder does. And he got it, and so many of our veterans get it. And people in everyday walks of life in many, many countries around the world basically get the symptoms of what is reaction to extreme fear or distress. And it can be self-induced fear. It always is self-induced fear, truthfully. Now, some people thought that he was a coward. Michael Moore posted something about that. He said, my uncle was killed by a sniper in World War II, and snipers will shoot people in the back. They're cowards. And other people think, this guy was an American hero. He protected a lot. He saved a lot of American lives. He had the guts to get out there and do what needed to be done. And so there's two different perspectives there. But let me ask this question. What about a Taliban sniper who's blowing the heads off of Americans like we blow the heads off of them? Doesn't that person think he's right? Don't their family and friends think that they're heroes? Doesn't their community support what they're doing? So we've got two different opposing sets of people killing each other with anger and hate, and causing themselves distress and everyone else. So what's up with that? I mean, it doesn't seem to me like that's a good thing. Both seem to be fear-based. Neither one is right or wrong in that situation. There's no right or wrong. There's no good or evil, which is why I continue to emphasize this point about looking at things, whether they're based on love, all of us, oneness, togetherness, versus fear, the perception of separation, us versus them, not togetherness, but againstness, humans against one another. War and fighting are dumb and insane. But that means humans are dumb and insane until we can really get our act together and identify our fears and divisions and put them behind us. We're risking our planet. We're risking our children's future, our own future. I just say, come on, people now. Let's get together. It's time to love one another. I think we can do it. I think we can have peace in the world. That's what this effort is about. That's why I'm doing these videos. That's why I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing, because I do think that we can overcome our fears. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.